Hello, everyone. I am Fanny, and I'd just like to say hello. I'm going to be starting off by searching for the resolution of a thumbnail on YouTube. So, is the resolution? Oops, resolution. Thumbnail. Sorry. Oopsie daisy. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So the resolution of a thumbnail is 12080 by 720 pixels, it seems. So I guess we'll just head on over to Krita now. Yes, I draw with Krita. Create a file. Control N. Go to. Do we have one of those? Apparently not. Okay, so let's create a new one. So I believe it was 1280 by sorry, 1 moment. Lapse in memory. 720 by 720. 720. Okay, solution. I think that should be fine as long as we. Okay, that seems good. Now I'm going to go up here. Save this as a new one if I can remember how. Yeah. This as YouTube thumbnail. Yes. Okay. Save that. So it should come here. There we go. And create. Let's do it again. So today I wanted to talk about boxes. Yes, boxes. You see, boxes are, I think, an interesting thing that I would like to talk about today. You see, boxes are things that seem to hold other things. Yes? Yes. They are usually square, so if we just get a box like this. Oopsie daisies. Trusty Control Z. Yes. Oopsie daisies. Just get this. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't have to be super accurate or anything. So let's say we have a box. So boxes are usually objects for storing things, if I recall correctly. And they do this very efficiently, I believe. So like a box has 6 faces. So let me just reduce the brush size a little bit. Go. Boxes usually are comprised of, at least square boxes. 4 like this and like this. Something like this, yes? And you can place anything you want within this space. So, I wanted to place an apple, for example. You could do that. Or you could place some sort of other object, yes? Or a ball. Sorry, jitters. But the reason I am creating this video is to kind of go over how I started this YouTube channel. So, my main inspiration for wanting to start came from when, like many other people, I was watching YouTube videos, and I believed it would be a nice experience, right? To teach other people and maybe learn a lot of things along the way. So that's my main motivation for starting a YouTube channel. It's maybe not most interesting, but it is what it is, I suppose. But the thing is, when I was before starting this, I had a lot of different plans. I had a lot of different plans. I'd do animations, or I do some sort of game devlog, which I might do with those things, just saying. But I think now I've kind of settled into maybe just doing a bit of art here and there, like showing how I'm growing as an artist. And, sorry, I'm getting off track. The reason I'm making this video now, instead of maybe 2 weeks ago, is because I finally opened up my microphone. The microphone with which you are hearing me right now. Yes, that microphone has been in a box for a little while, and it's been kind of, how do I say this, difficult for me to get into using the box. Fortunately, it seems my poor little laptop is unable to handle too much stuff going on at once. Anyway, there we go. This microphone you're hearing, I ordered off of Amazon, and it seems like a nice microphone. I mean, it has a little pop filter and stuff. I mean, I guess I can put a link in the description for anyone who'd like to try it out. I mean, anyway, but the reason I didn't start doing YouTube videos right afterwards was because of a box. More specifically, the box that this microphone came in. So, you may be wondering, why did a box stop you from doing YouTube? I mean, you seem to be doing it now. Well, the thing is, when something is in a box, I feel like it's very sheltered. Like it's nice and safe, then it's a little cave. There's little to worry about, right? So, when it's in its little cave, doesn't have any worries, it's like nice and safe. Got nice little cozy little fireplace. Ooh, that looks like still getting used to digital art. It's got this little puddle inside there, and it makes things seem kind of, like it's like unreachable, right? It's the mouth of a cave. Everything down here is really dark. You can't see it. But in reality, it's still just there inside the box, right? But once it's inside the box, we don't really have access to it. So I think maybe, so while it's in the box, it's difficult to kind of resonate with whatever you're trying to get at, right? I believe. So I think the mere act of bringing it out of the box is what helped me start this. Because now I am doing this, and unfortunately, poor computer. So anyway, so I was thinking about like getting rid of this box, right? So in order to get rid of this box, though, you have to take the first step. So there are many different ways that I've heard this spoken, but the first step, maybe to put it into my own words, the first step is like stepping onto the elevator. Like, there might be a lot of people on the elevator. There might be no one on the elevator. You might not know where the elevator is going, but if you can just make it over that threshold and step onto that elevator, then things become so much easier. Like, you can get to wherever you need to go, right? And even if you don't know where it's taking you, you can, experiment, find things out. And I think it usually works out. But the hard part is, of course, stepping onto the elevator itself. So, yeah, that's that's just my, I guess, version of taking the first step, or the leap of faith. Maybe that's different. Or in Korea, we have, like, 시작이 반이다. Starting is half the battle. That kind of thing. Anyway, I suppose I've taken your time. I would like to show you, however, how I... Whoa, what is going on? Sorry. Still getting used to Krita. It's always an interesting experience. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I'll experiment with that later. Anyway, so... I would like to say, however, that no matter what you're doing, there's always going to be a small part that's resistance, right? Always have to fight the resistance. Because resistance is what keeps us from changing too much, I think. And our brains, when they're comfortable, they don't like to change. So, I don't know if it's just me, but I think there's a lot of merit to working up the will to start. Because when you can start, everything becomes so much easier, I think. Anyway, I guess I'll just rattle on a bit at this point. Wow. YouTube. Alright. Sorry. I guess after recording this, I'll slowly get better over time. I hope to get better at my art, of course. Digital art. What a beast. Hope to wrangle this beast known as digital art. This is terrible. And to hopefully bring you guys, I guess, bring everyone out there a little bit of joy and maybe a bit of knowledge along the way. So I hope that you have enjoyed, or at least gained some value from listening to me for a little bit, and I hope to hear from you soon. I'm gonna close out by showing you what I did to my box after having this realization. So, thank you very much for listening, and I shall see you all next week, hopefully with a brand new video. Thank you.